them and they will stay in. You can always reconnect fluids to that same patient, but it's consumable. If they run off with it, it can be removed and you can put it back in your bag. Any questions on the 16 gauge IV?
How do you apply all this stuff? Is just ACE interacting?
Yep, it's ACE Interact. We'll go over that. We're just going over the equipment first.
Okay.
The AccuVac. Because Cat Medical introduces airway management, you may need a device to help suck up any vomit, bile, any of that crap that's coming out of the patient's mouth. When you're checking airways, we'll go over that again. You'll do an airway check, and there's Gonzo. We'll try and teleport him over here and catch him up real quick. The AccuVac will act as a vacuum and suck out that stuff, so you clear out the airways. Adenosine, used just like we do with CMC. Can anyone tell me what adenosine does?
It counteracts epinephrine?
Correct. So epi's an upper, adenosine is a downer, but it's not like morphine, and it's a downer, but doesn't treat injuries or pain. There's also a thing called painkillers, which we're going to go over in just a second. AED, self-explanatory. It does have a audible, loud beep for checking your pulse. The enemy can hear that pulsing, so you can turn down the volume of that AED. Bandages, elastic packing, quick clot, all the same thing as normal. Epinephrine, just double checking. What does Epi do?
Raises the the heart rate and brings them out of unconscious state.
Yep, and there's also a couple things that you can do here with CAT to help out with that. There's actually something physical. Fast IOs get attached to the torso, right? So they would put this basically right at the bottom of the neck and right around the clavicle. And this introduces either fluids such as IVs. It can introduce medication. So basically, if all 4 appendages are tourniquet, would you want to use a fast IO?
Yes, because the tourniquet won't allow the fluids to enter the body.
Correct, but the torso can't be tourniquet, neither can the head, but this allows you to introduce that as a possibility for fluids. Okay, again, the fast IO has to be taken off the body. All right, Gonzo, we're going through the inventory if you want to check your inventory. Okay. Medic bag. Anyone give me a guess what the medic bag does?
I suppose it allows you to use all this inventory stuff?
It is very much, think of it as a Ace Zeus multiplier if you need other individuals to be a part of having the doctor perms. Okay. So if you carry this and you place it down, anyone within 15 meters automatically gets promoted up to doctor and they can help support. So if you're doing some mass triage and people are like, oh, I don't have perms, you can toss this down and now they'll have perms to help support with other functions. Okay, pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
All right, King LT. Anyone want to take a stab what the King LT is?
Is that an airway management device?
It is. There's 2 types. There's the gluteal tube and the King LT. The gluteal tube is it can fall out, and I don't commonly use it. The King LT will stay in, but again, it's one of those things. Once the patient is up and out, though, this thing will get consumed. So we usually carry about 10 on ourselves and ask others to carry some on their own person, so you can steal it from their inventory. Morphine. Everyone knows what morphine does, right?
And I have one more thing to add about the airway thing.
Yep.
The Gödel tube does not stop blood or vomit, but the King LT does.
Correct. Yeah, because it's got a one-way flow for that.
Yeah.
Personal aid kit, same thing. Pulse oximeter. So can you tell me what a pulse oximeter is and what it does?
You stick it on the finger and it tells you how much blood is in your oxygen. How much oxygen is in your blood.
Yep. So it will give you your pulse to help you out with diagnosis. It will also give you your O2 levels. So because of airway management, oxygen is now a thing that you need to contend with. Okay. So with that, you need to understand that this will help you with diagnosing, but is it going to deliver a shock? Will it deliver a AED shock?
No.
Okay. This
See
is
what
also a
they asked.
device that needs to be taken off. Okay. Here in DG, they don't care about blood. Let me see if Jackson. Nope, Jackson disconnected. He probably doesn't have the terrain. Let me just double check. Okay. No, he hasn't come in yet. Where was I? Okay, so they do have the ability in CAT to test someone's blood and see what blood type they are, and then you'd have to carry like a chart that tells you O negative or B positive, A positive, A negative, and so forth, just like you would even with Daisy. All right, that's not necessary here in DG. They just said let's just carry saline. Okay, so just as a review, fatal amount of blood loss. What do you want to give them?
1,000 or 2 maybe.
Probably at least 3, probably
At
4.
least 3. Yeah, a minimum of 3. Lost a lot of blood.
2 liters.
2.
And lost
Possibly
blood.
3.
1.
1.
Okay. So just same thing here. You're going to see the color codes from yellow to deep red for the color condition for blood loss. Nothing different, right? Splints are a thing. So if you see someone with broken fractures, and you would see this basically, what can anyone take a gander what that looks like on the medical menu?
Shows the red bone.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so with that, you're going to apply splint, and then you can start bandaging up. If you allow a patient to continue to walk and they already have a fracture, what do you think will happen?
Extreme pain, and they'll
bleed out. Yeah, they'll just reopen the wound and they'll fall. So make sure you're carrying splints with you now on this. Okay, surgical kit, your typical stitching suture kit, and your tourniquets. Right, nothing has changed there. You see at the bottom there should be a thing called painkillers.
Yep.
All right, so painkillers do not have the effects of morphine with slowing down the heart rate, but it will help with the pain. You take too many of them, though, it will start to cause vomiting and some distress. So just use it. You can just tell them just to take one of those painkillers. This, unfortunately, though, for some weird reason, it's not in the miscellaneous menu of your inventory when you're looking to load it up. It's under where I think like all the magazines are. Yeah. So you have to scroll all the way down through painkillers. I don't know why they placed it there.
I have a question about painkillers.
Yep.
Is this applied through ACE interaction, or do they have to have it and take it themselves?
It's done through the medical menu.
Oh, okay.
Just like with any other menus. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess so. Some people are just gonna have to catch the next one and have the mods downloaded. All right. So let's go through the medical menu. So you can press H and bring that up. I also need to make sure I give you all Dr. Perms, so let me do that real fast. I'm thinking about it. And do myself doctor. That's obviously weird. I didn't have it. Gonzo traits, doctor. Okay, McNulty traits, doctor. Okay. Alverdi traits, doctor. Okay. Lamp traits, doctor. Okay. And Moses, doctor. Okay. Let me go back into Zeus, make sure no one's sitting over there. I do not see anyone over there. Okay, good. All right, so open up H and go to your medical menu. Nothing is really different here. You do have your examined patient. You can check for cyanosis, which we don't really ever use here. Trying to remember what that is exactly. I believe it's something to do with your consciousness. You have your bandage and fractures. Obviously, that's blanked out because you don't need to apply any bandages. Same thing. Stop the bleeding. Start the breathing. Under medication, you can see where it says take painkillers. Everyone see that?
Yep.
Yes. All right, cool. Advanced treatments. I'm going to skip airways real quick. Advanced treatments. That's where you can apply the AED. Just as I said earlier, The AED will beep very loudly, so you can turn down the volume on it. It'll advise shock and all that cool stuff, and you'll get them squared away. Now, under airway management, when that occurs, you'll click on airway management, and then it says check airways as an option. So you'll check airways, and it will tell you whether it's obstructed or occluded. All right. Can anyone give me what obstructed means?
Is there something physical blocking the airway?
Correct. Anyone tell me what occluded is?
It's when they're like
When there's-
vomited or
Like
some shit
fluids,
like that.
usually.
Yeah.
Now, I've heard rumors that the Cat Medical has got that backwards when I was reading on some GitHub stuff. So basically, bottom line is you got to clear that, and you're going to utilize the AccuVac for suction on that. If you don't have an AccuVac, you'll see an option to do a head tilt. Let me see if these guys have Zeused in, or if I can Zeus them over yet. They're late to the party. I don't see anybody. They probably didn't read the message that they need the map still. Okay. So yes, you can do a head tilt. You can do it about 3 times. Usually will work. After the 3rd attempt, then you should be able to hopefully have it cleared. If not, then you're kind of shit out of luck, but usually that works. There's also a thing about check response, and that's a way you can actually wake them up. It's kind of weird, and I'll show it to you. It's kind of a cool little glitch, but if you've gotten them up with blood, they're at good levels, they have a good pulse, but they're not responding and not waking up, you can literally do this thing called check response, and it's kind of like a slap. You'll hear like a smack sound, and you really just kind of smack them across the face, and then, I shit you not, they'll wake up. Kind of weird, so just be mindful that might be an option before you start throwing epi into them and increase their heart rate to a point where it can be dangerous. Advanced treatments, again, that's where all your all those technical tools can be. Remember, you need to remove said tools. I'm sorry, airway management, the King LT, that's also what you're going to insert. Can anyone give me a guess at an O2 level? What is dangerous O2 levels?
Unfamiliar.
Dangerous. If you're around below 70, it's probably going to render somebody unconscious. Below 85 is significantly less than ideal. You want 95 or higher usually.
Yeah, once you see below 70, it'll actually be red, and you'll be in a shit bit of luck with going brain dead. So
Don't people usually go unconscious after 90?
Below some
90
people have
in Arma?
Arma,
I'm not sure.
yeah, but I've see Jackson's trying it again. We'll see.
What's up, guys?
All right, Scov's here.
You guys can hear me, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
With the AED, you keep kind of like, it kind of sounds like it's saying it does the resuscitation automatically with this one, or is it something it beeps and if it
It'll say
flatlines,
it'll say shock advised, and then you can provide.
and then so you still have to manually do it though.
Yes.
Okay.
So it's like our AED, but it's louder, but you can change the volume to it. So that helps. Okay. Scott, I'm not going to go through all the equipment again. You're going to just have to learn as we go. All right.
No problem.
Catch up with these guys. And actually, who wants to be my first volunteer?
I will, but I have a question first.
Uh-huh.
When you were talking about checking the response to bring somebody out of unconsciousness, that's different from the examined patient. That's under the airway management?
I'm sorry. Yes.
Okay.
Well, yeah, I'll have to do it again. I'm sorry. I'm having a brain fart. It's either examine patient or check response, and you'll hear a smack sound, and they'll wake up into consciousness. It's one of those two.
Okay.
So I apologize. It's just one of those things I don't usually ever have to use it because, luckily for me, my guys have always come up with DG guys.
Isn't that usually called the recovery position? And
I had some fucking
is that
bullshit
Hinkle?
to deal with after that op. Yeah.
I have a question.
Real fast. Hey, hold on. Hey, Hinkle, just refresh my memory. For smacking them, is that check response or is that?
That is reorient patient.
Yeah,
reorient
patient. Their head and go to medication.
Okay. Apologies. Okay. So reorient patient will be smacking on the head. Okay. So who had another question there? We just finished going through equipment.
I have a question. It's actually related to the reorient patient. Are we gonna proactively use that to get people up?
So, because I know Splice hasn't really fucked with a lot either. Reorientation is kind of like a last resort thing. Like, if you have somebody completely fucking stable, there should be absolutely nothing going wrong with them, and they fucking just refuse to get up. Smack a bitch them real quick, and if they're completely stable and ready to go, it should immediately have them back to like Arma is doing Arma-isms, fucking failsafe.
Gotcha. So it's a failsafe.
Yeah.
All right. So who wants to be my first target?
We've got 1 K Snyder waiting for a teleport.
All right. Hold on.
K Snyder.
Yep.
I got him.
This is not service related, by the way.
Oh, did you already teleport him?
No, you said you had it. I'll grab him.
He
Anderson's really quiet.
killed himself.
No, he's right here.
All right, Snyder, there's a arsenal over there. You're going to grab a public kit. All right. So,
Green
already
box.
you
Green
are
box.
my first
I'm,
first victim. You ready?
Yeah.
am I blind?
That's
All right, let's check him out. He might come to these. Usually, the armor on this thing is pretty bad.
Oh,
All right,
there you
so
go.
go ahead and start bandaging his legs like you guys normally, or tourniquet, and then start bandaging.
Using tourniquet.
What the fuck?
Oh, did he
I
die?
think he's dead.
Fine. He's not dead. It was
Oh, he's
a
not
recent fucking armor.
All right,
update.
unpacking his
All right.
chest.
Thank you.
So, yeah, actually, I'm glad that happened because I've been forgetting to mention this. Arma did some weird shit with one of the Ace updates where people just randomly
Don't move.
people will randomly flop like they do when they're dead. It does not
Packing head.
actually mean that they're dead.
Alright.
So double check.
Oh,
I'm
that's
going to
pretty funny.
suction the airway. Oh, damn.
I'm gonna
Okay.
push
So-
a fast IO on his chest.
Vacuuming.
Okay.
Pushing
So,
blood on his chest.
I see someone immediately put a pulse oximeter on. Looks like his heart rate is at 129. O2 is at 96.
Right.
Make sure you
His
guys are talking
airway,
about what you're
airway
doing.
secured.
Checking our ways.
His
No
airway secured.
obstruction, not a clue.
Pushing blood.
Clear. All
All
right.
right, let's get his on the screen, the left arm packed first. Otherwise, we can't push any. Okay, yeah. Remove the tourniquet. Start pushing fluid in the arm. Any limb that's good.
I have fluids on the chest.
Okay,
Getting
that
the
works
stitch
too.
going.
Let's see how we're doing.
Got 45 seconds on the
I'm
stitch.
pushing 500 ml.
Checking his BP.
Chest again.
BP is 132/88. That'll work. Let's check his pulse.
And Hinkle, just so you're tracking, most of these guys are either
Pulse
squad
is
medics or
126.
platoon medics. So
Okay. I will say.
All right,
check the
he's
side,
looking
you
pretty
start
good.
getting it
Yeah,
in your
I
head.
think he's stable.
All right.
The
There
limbs
he's-
are weird,
He's got
because if you guys
turnies
do
on his
go
legs
over-
still that need to get taken off, whoever's they are.
Oh, they are mirrored. Okay,
yeah,
that's
Hinkle
good.
might
to
have
know.
to go to yellow, but
Yeah.
Actually,
Oh,
15
I
seconds.
was on. Sorry, I was on Whisper because I was talking to Swayze. I completely forgot. I would take this
So-
time too to get used to the fact that the limbs are mirrored on that shit. So rather than saying like left side arm of the screen, especially
Okay.
because Zeus is
Right,
going to
stitch
crawl up your ass
complete.
over there.
Removing his last
So-
tourniquet.
DJs, fucking medics, myself, anybody over in DG or RC.
Alright, I'm gonna give him a
doing
morphine.
Fucking medical. We're gonna call out the specific limb outside that it shows on.
So just left one.
Yeah, so just
Okay.
yeah, like
That'll
get
work.
it in your mind while you can before you guys go to selections or whatever your plans are, if you are going there or not. To hear what is going on.
So the 16 gauge IV, do you put that in the arm or where?
you
It's
can
not
put it
an
in
option.
any
Any
appendage.
limb.
But
Well,
remember, you need to do what with it when you've done with the patient. Don't tell
Take
them
it
to
out.
run away. Yeah, make sure you take it out. Same thing with your fast IOs. Okay.
Yeah, I'm
So-
not getting the option to put the 16 gauge in anywhere.
All right, so I'm going to Zeus heal him, and
now I am.
it looks like we have good teams. Well, 4 and 3. So Malverde's already been a victim. I obviously want him to be a part of it. So let's go Red Rover. Send Scov, Snyder, and Malverde right over that way. And then you 3 stay here. Gonzo, come join this group. All right. Let's see how we want to do this. I'm gonna have
Our uniforms look pretty good.
Yeah, I like them.
And shoot McNulty, and you're gonna start treating him. Lamp, you're gonna shoot Moses.
We don't have these
him.
over at the Bravo,
I don't think so.
Malverde, you can shoot Scov.
Do it gently, please.
And
I'm not going. I want to
Snyder, you can help treat.
Settled away. The reason you couldn't stick a gauge in
You ready?
is because if somebody has a fast
Yeah, light 'em up.
on their chest,
Dude.
I need to put my fucking calipers on before I go to
You're still good.
Yeah.
All right. Tourniquet your legs.
Oh, yeah, he takes those. There you go.
Your chest is not that great.
All right, you can
Back in your
help
lower
out with that,
chest.
Snyder.
Yep. Okay. Let's work here. I'm gonna start tourniqueting.
Okay.
The tourniquet is his legs.
You could probably put a
Oh,
couple
it's just his
on
leg.
if you want.
Okay, I'm
Packing
gonna
his
start working on his
chest.
head.
Backing his chest.
Okay.
Can you shoot me again?
That's good.
Oh shit, he's a.
Alright.
Alright, come on.
He's awake.
Okay, that's fair.
die from a gunshot.
He's still pretty.
Oh yeah, there you
Wait,
Okay, so,
Nope.
alright,
There it
I'm
is.
Start,
go. I'm gonna start working on his head.
alright.
Repacking his chest.
Starting an
Yep.
IV in his
Continue
chest
working on his
real
head.
quick. All the limbs are tourniqueted. They'll have to wait.
Head's good.
The
I'm gonna help
LCCC is now
working on the
going
chest.
in
I'm actually gonna check
finish
his
packing the
pulse.
Chest.
Will do.
Stop the loss.
Pulse
Good sense of
is
circulation.
107. Blood pressure.
Actually,
Nice.
not yet. because
Or
the needle in.
blood
That's
pressure
good. It's
is
just airway real
97 over
quick.
65. So I'm gonna start pumping some blood. I'm gonna
Airway's
establish an
clear,
IV.
medical suction is needed.
I'm gonna start packing his leg.
Yep.
Oh,
Also, make sure to
chest.
put a split on it.
Yeah, we'll do.
We're gonna leave the
I'm
airway
giving,
for
1,000
now.
milliliters.
We're gonna go into the left arm, finish packing that.
You're welcome.
Appreciate it.
Start worrying about the limbs that are tourniqueted.
Okay, I'm packing it. I'm packing the arm that the IV's in, and I'm gonna tourniquet the other one.
You just started pumping.
Okay, his chest should be good.
Yeah, I'm applying tourniquet on the left
I'm just
left
trying
arm.
to get a one of the limbs good so I can see what his BP's at. One limb.
Got his
just-
oxygen.
Perfect.
It's coming off.
Apply
Right
the
arm is not good. I'm checking his
Checking
blood pressure again.
BP.
Blood pressure is 96
BP's
over
a little
64.
low,
Checking his
that's
pulse.
alright. And this
106. He's still doing good. I'm gonna start working on that chest.
He a little bit.
Okay. So stitch him up real quick, and then
Still gonna work on that chest.
his chest, you'll see something that says monitor vitals. You'll see
Okay, good.
heart rate monitor on his
You can check his pulse and blood pressure again.
O2 is at 88.
That's an AD.
Blood pressure is looking good. It's 100 over 67.
Continuing
Pulse.
to bandage the
We got
legs.
that.
Perfect. Pulse is 105. I'm gonna start working on his left leg.
So if you
Okay.
don't turn down volume in your equipment menu,
What? Hey man,
they can hear it.
you can hit me up on
Okay.
3A if you
I'm
have
gonna
any
back you back.
suits
I'm just organized left arm now.
that you're doing, like if you're making op for non-hostile or anything like that. Okay.
I'm gonna go ahead and just
Okay,
drop
cool.
the
Okay, he's good.
cans.
I'm gonna
Alright,
remove
so
my
that's
my
up,
tourniquet
Sorry.
stuff.
Take care of that. Things looking better. I'm gonna
Oh, chest is not
continue
bleeding again. It reopened. I'm gonna keep packing it.
Rechecking the airway.
Head is now also reopened.
Need a AccuVac. Starting AccuVac.
Yep.
The torso is good. Upper arms are good.
I'm gonna start working on his head right now.
BP's coming up.
Before you start
Okay, everything's sealed again. I'm gonna check his blood pressure.
Alright, once you're done with that.
So I'll
Oh,
capture my
he's.
progress with a stitch. 25 seconds.
Check his pulse. Still good. His chest just keeps reopening.
Start a stitch on him.
I'm gonna go check on the
Yep,
other group
starting
real
it.
Okay.
Yep. Okay, 45 seconds.
What's up?
Gotcha. All right. Obstruction not occluded.
So, stitch is complete, so I can capture that progress.
I'm
BP is perfect.
Scan his chest again,
Heart
making
rate
sure.
is good.
Yep, I got
SpO2
30
is
seconds.
Great. Let's see. I'm gonna reorient him.
Rechecking the
because
airway.
So-
there you go. He's up.
Fucking
Hold
Gonzo
still
was
and
doing
start
the
packing
same
your
thing.
legs. If you want, you can start packing
Obstruction
your right leg.
occluded.
You need to manage his airways.
Right. One leg's good. I'm removing the tourniquet.
Slice, did you go through the
Yeah, the
AccuVac
other
and the
one.
AED with him?
Yes, yes, I did.
Checking again.
Okay, I'm gonna
Obstruction
remove the
and
tourniquet,
occluded.
I'm gonna do one last stitch on you.
It says medical sections needed.
It's 20
Okay,
seconds.
I stitch him. Let me check.
You might need to do that head turning.
You got 10 seconds.
Occlusion is removed. Checking again to check occlusion. There's an
Oh.
obstruction.
Sound?
All right. Sit tight for just one moment. I'm going to
Okay, it says medical section airway
remove my
management needed.
monitoring,
Medical
and
section
then I'm
needed
going to try
on
and
the right hand corner
remove
of your screen. So
that
you can do
IO.
the AccuVac and then toss the King LT in there. Once the King
It's not
LT has
listed.
a
There
one-way
we go.
valve,
Remove the
so
IO.
once it's in, it will be bringing.
All right. I think
allows
that's
the air to
everything.
come
You
in,
should be
nothing
good to
come back
go.
out.
AccuVacing.
Fucking, I forgot his name again. Gonzo is doing the same thing over there too. I don't know if, like, how people have been taught you guys on tourniquets. You don't need to pull tourniquets before you can stitch somebody. So if you guys have everything bandaged, rather than pulling the tourniquets off and then stitching them,
You can check his airways.
close everything up before you
Still
rip
have
those
a-
off. Otherwise,
Does the King
you're just gonna
LT
have
count as an
TQs come off.
obstruction?
No,
No.
the King LT is a secure zero way.
All right, so I can't get rid
So-
of this obstruction. How do I?
What's going on?
Have you-
Who's hyperextending it? Who hyperextended his head?
I did.
Okay, so move away from his body real quick.
Yeah, for me it says that there's no.
Like you can have to like go to like the corner or something real quick. Okay,
Yeah, and then
there you go.
hyperextended.
Go ahead and come back. If you, it's the way that Cat works in Arma. So hyperextending, recovery position, and King LTs and all that shit, they all will pop up for the same status. So if you have a hyperextended head, you can't actually get a King LT.
You should be good. Well, good enough.
All right.
Some blood. Not
There you go.
All right, I'll recheck the airway. Okay,
There you
he's
go.
got a good airway, and he's stitched. O2 is at 80 and rising.
Heart rate's at 90, and blood pressure 101/67.
All right, you can go ahead and apply an epi.
Yeah, yep. One epinephrine going in.
At what point do I remove the King LT?
You don't.
Okay.
Yeah, you don't have
Oh,
to.
it's just consumed, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay.
The only thing you'll want to take off is AEDs, fast IOs, and 16 gauge IVs, or pulse oximeter if you have that on.
Vitals looking pretty good.
Yep. O2 is rising.
There he is.
85 and rising.
Hey, sit still. I just gotta take out this IV.
I'm finally up.
All right, so first impressions, gentlemen, over our current TCG Ranger settings. How do you guys like this?
I'm used to Cat, so
It's good.
This is
Did
my
we get,
first
so
time
far?
messing around with Cat, so it's
Yeah, I've never used
it's
Cat.
pretty good.
Okay.
Those little tricks like having to move away after hyperextending the head and stuff.
Yeah, those are more so, I guess, the glitches with it.
Yeah.
That's something that I haven't ever encountered, so thank you, Hinkle, for that. That's why you're here, to make sure that I'm helping teach this correctly. So,
Yeah, sorry it took me so long to get here. I had to fucking pee slap a bunch of retards.
we just went over basically the equipment and what what it does, and then the medical menu, and you toss it on. So, all right, everyone, go ahead, reload your kits. Make sure you have a fresh kit, and then we're going to swap partners and do it more round, so we know what it feels like.
Do we have Numa's model?
Oops. Shit. I'm just gonna save it.
Yeah, I can go over that once they reload all their shit.
Yes, Bless, are you on Whispering?
It's quietish.
You hear me now? Yeah, so the question was, will we ever have pneumothoraxes in which you would need a chest seal? Just kind of go over pneumothorax, because I personally have had one in my personal life, and it sucks. Your lung has negative pressure due to positive pressure inside the chest cavity. It's pressed down on your lung, and it fucking hurts like hell. It's like a balloon trying to come up and breathe. So the chest seal will cover that, but there's 3 types within the CAT medical system, and there's a couple different tools. I didn't load your kits with those because we don't have them enabled here on the server, but I'll let Mr. Hinkle here kind of go over those 3 different types and what you would need.
Yeah, so you guys are in your CAT equipment. You're going to have chest seals and AAT kits. The way the CAT handles it, I've never personally had one, so I don't know if they can progress like this. I don't know if that's a realistic thing or not. You have a pneumothorax. That's going to be your basic one. It's the easiest to fucking treat. Hopefully it doesn't decide to just open up into something else. That's just a chest seal. Actually, all I'm going through is go ahead and open up your medical menu, click on your chest, and go to airway management. You will see these 3. You have a chest seal, which is just chest seal. That's all it is. It's the pneumothorax. It's all you need. You have drain fluid, which is going to be a pneumothorax. That's fucking bleeding into it, or not bleeding, but leaking into itself. That's going to be an AAT kit, and you have a needle decompression option. That's also an AAT kit, and that's going to be a tension. If pneumothoraxes are turned on, at any point in time when you treat one thorax injury, it can turn into a different type of one. And it's not going to be like other ACE injuries where, like, if I were to shoot one of you in the chest, and it's either going to be red or, like, you know, fucking discolored because it's fucking open. It's still white, right? But the body is discolored. If it's bandaged, it'll be red. If it's stitched, it'll be gray. It doesn't color thorax injuries. You could be completely fucking stable other than that, and it'll give you no indication other than saying that you have one on the chest. You get somebody back up and conscious and moving, and then 2 minutes later, as you're moving, they will just fall over and die. If you don't treat a sucking chest wound, it doesn't matter if they're up and conscious again. It will just outright kill them. They won't go unconscious. They will just die on the spot.
Okay. All right, go back into your groups. If you need to be killed, you'll know who you are. So go back with your partner, kill the other guy. And then Hinkle and myself will walk around, check your status, and maybe add more injuries. So Malberti, you've already been killed, right?
I have.
And who was down last? Snyder?
Scov.
You're Scov.
Scov. Okay, so Snyder needs to go down.
Okay, this is a little...
Jesus Christ.
Tourniqueting his legs.
Limbs.
God damn, how many
Alright, I would definitely start treating.
We're gonna bandage his
Got
chest.
you. I'm trying to get in, bro.
We're gonna put an IV
Packing
on
chest.
his right arm.
Splinting his leg. Oh, take him out again.
Okay. This is a little
Splinting
awkward.
his arm. There, he's down.
He's definitely down.
We're gonna put I'm gonna monitor vitals.
Packing his leg.
So much carnage
Oh,
on
he's
the Rangers,
vomiting.
right?
Working on his head. Start working on his chest.
I'm gonna push fast eye on his chest. Can you bandage his
Moving on to your head.
These boys.
Alright, about to stitch your chest and head out. Just open back up. 10 seconds.
Checking his airways.
Fast eye.
Okay, airway management needed, medical suction needed.
Okay, I'm working on his chest. If you want to apply the oxygen meter.
Checking airways.
I'm gonna check his pulse.
Yeah, medical suction is going to be needed.
Yep.
Right, no heart rate. Is he gonna tell us to shock him, right?
Yeah, go ahead and do the
He has
The
a heart rate of
defib?
93.
Okay.
I can't put it in fast IO for some reason. Check his airways. I'm gonna check his airways. Medical suction. I put it in active back.
I'm gonna start the stitch while you continue to.
Yeah, I'm gonna head turn it.
50 seconds on the stitch. Keep an eye on anything that opens up again, please.
I'm just doing some head turns.
10-4. "25 seconds left on the stitch."
Okay, he's getting low on his O2, so make sure you're also working on that airway.
I'm working on his airway, but
what does it say when you
Yep.
check the airway?
You have an obstruction, not occluded.
Yep.
Not occluded and obstructed, is that what you said?
Yes, and it says no medical suction is needed, but you could still do the AccuVac and then toss in the King L2.
I did an AccuVac, but right now I'm doing head turning. Can you pump blood?
I'll give him blood.
And then...
Okay, O2 still going down.
I don't have any freaking saline, what the heck?
King LT you need.
Did you hear that?
Good. Come back over here.
I heard something.
That was him throwing up.
Was it? Okay.
Yeah. So that's the sound you're gonna want to listen.
Alright, I've reloaded the kit. I don't know why I didn't have any saline.
I'm pushing blood on shotgun.
I still don't have any saline. I don't...
It's fine, it's fine. I'm pushing saline now.
I'll work on his airway then.
Alright, give me your last stitch.
Alright, his air is coming up. I toss the King LT in.
O2 is at 78. It looks like it's rising.
At 77, yep.
So how do you fix the low O2?
You guys just make sure that his airways are not obstructed and not occluded. So right now, there's no obstruction, there's no occluded. That means his O2 should be rising as long as he's breathing. I mean,
yeah, it is. It's rising.
His heart rate is at 80.
I think yeah, that's normal.
Go ahead and give him another. Well, yeah, give him another 1,000 of saline.
I'll just push 500 for now. We can get him up pretty soon though.
3.
He's pretty stable.
Removing, Look at the fast IO. Okay. Fast IO going out. Pushing you 1,000. 10 seconds on that.
Yeah, he's gonna live. Just wait. You just have to wait.
Alright, how's he doing?
He's stable.
He's
receiving blood.
Pretty stable.
Yep, so he's coming back up.
Yep, Yes, sir. He's at
And
85
that's
now.
right.
For him to.
Yes, sir. He's at 80.
Right. Everything's stitched.
He's lost some blood, so
Yeah.
you could go ahead and apply an epinephrine.
Taking these TQs off of you.
Oh, he's up.
There
He's
it
up.
goes.
Oh, hey guys.
Man, you're
That was
all
a nice
kinds
little
of fucked
nap.
up. I know.
You guys need to take the IV or?
And after this,
Yeah, you have to take off the
TQs
monitor and
stand
the.
up,
Yep.
Yeah, I'm removing it.
and you should be good to go, bro.
I don't think we had to push an epi there because he had
No.
a heart rate of 80.
Did I have a pneumothorax or what?
Nah,
Negative.
sadly, no.
Sadly, whoa. What's that supposed to mean, Scott?
I mean, you get the experience.
Alright. So looks like we're just waiting on one more patient, and then we will do Zoo Seal, reload kits, and
We'll take care of the
if
splinting.
they're comfortable going to a live
Moses.
fire.
Yeah, I'll split
You
his
wanna-
leg.
You want to continue with
Unfortunately,
airways?
on this terrain,
his
everyone
airways
likes to have
should
their
be
doors
good.
locked because of intruders. So there's only
Okay,
so many
split his leg
places
right
to mobilize troops.
I'm assuming I can't get my you can't take the 16 G's back until
I'm gonna
the fluids
check
have
his
been
airways.
He should be at.
His airways should be good.
Yeah, because it's using that as a conduit for
Yeah.
delivery.
Welcome back, lad.
The
All right,
only thing
Can
I
you
find
get everyone to
out-
rally
No,
over here.
You're in severe pain. Have some drugs.
That's all right. That's how it
It's
is.
a fast
Life.
IO, my chest.
I'm
By the
gonna
way,
give you a
Splice,
crippling
did you
morphine addiction.
show them the medical bag when you're going
Yes.
there all this?
I
My
did
jacked
over the
up
medical
back, my
bag, how
jacked
you
up
place
knee,
that
my
down.
jacked up
Within
head.
15 meters, it will give everyone doctor traits just to help, especially with the triage situation. But let me put that down on the deck so you guys can see what that looks like. So basically, you just go into your. Do you drop it? No.
It's an
Stop
menu
interaction.
equipment.
Yep.
And you place an medic back.
Yep, and there it is. Right. So that's what it looks like, guys. Once it's there within a 15 meter radius, all of you would be doctors if you didn't have that perk. So let me just pick that back up.
Cool.
I think
So-
I think I just realized why I couldn't push any fluids earlier. I might not
Yep.
have been looking at the limb that had the IV gauge installed.
Yeah, I had to look
Oh
at
yeah,
the
yeah.
IVS
No,
one.
like I was telling McNulty, CAD is a lot of attention to detail. Like you really have to pay attention to detail when you're doing this shit. That is the only time it will make it harder on you. It's a lot of little like nuances to pay attention to.
I didn't even think about it until just now.
Yeah.
Okay, so go ahead, reload your kits, rally back up here, and if there's no other questions, we're going to go through a live fire event, and we'll tell you the criteria for live fire.
Can you see the box now, Scott?
Huh. I am completely unable to pick it back up.
Yeah, I wasn't either. It's
Oh.
probably 'cause my bag is full.
Hold on. How much?
Yeah.
Here.
Is it possibly like what
Figure
I
that out.
dropped a bag like that at my workplace one time,
We
but
should
it was a
do
douchebag bag,
48.
not a
Okay.
doctor bag.
Yeah, that'll be it.
This one either.
So
Yeah, I have no
I'll
idea.
tell you why. You weigh a fucking obscene amount. The medical bag,
You don't need anything else other than the.
you can't pick it up if your kit is over 90 pounds in total. It's just a piece of coating that they wrote into it. So even if you have room in your bag, if you weigh fucking 91 pounds,
Well, that's annoying.
you can't pick it back up. Yeah, it's a realistically, right? If you go to fucking SOF ops and you're a medic, you're going to weigh over 90 pounds. I can promise you. So it's more, the medical bags are more of like a worst fucking case scenario. All the medics are down. Pull one out of the medic's bag and put it down is like really the only time you're ever going to want to use one.
Yeah. Well, since I'm a platoon medic, I might just stick a couple in my vehicle.
Yeah.
So the reason I kind of overloaded you guys with a ton of gear is just so you have everything and you can just tailor down as
Yeah.
necessary. Okay, because you could utilize this kit that I've given you, and like we do with all the other trainings, like use this kit, set it up, and fix it how you want later after the fact. All right. Are you guys confident with going through a live fire operation? I'm not going to change the time because DG is doing their training. I don't want to interfere with their weather conditions or time element, so it will be a daytime operation. Are you guys confident, or you need more practice?
I can do it.
I'm ready.
Yeah, let's go.
All right, cool. So here's the plan. We are currently, you guys look at the map. Yes.
Before you guys decide that you're confident, I'm gonna tell you this now. My live fires, every single AI that you're up against is set to 100%.
Okay. So don't.
So they're to guarantee that there are going to be casualties.
Yes.
So fair warning ahead of time.
That's a nice little caveat. The idea behind it is you guys are able to adjust and do triage if necessary. After I give you the brief, you will be given some time to change out your kits if you want to have smoke grenades, M203s, whatever you need, your normal loadouts. Just make sure that the essentials in your medic bag have all those tools that we went over. Okay, so you guys can change out weapon platforms. You guys, if you want to, I don't really want you guys to be spending an hour playing Barbie. Just more so just focus on the weapons and what you need for tactical gear. Please don't I want to put on tiger stripes and focus on putting on fucking, AR-01 pants at the same time. That's not what this is. All right. If everyone looks at the map, we are on the northwest side. We are currently in this little factory area of Galkino. And this is where we're staging at and our training is. Basically our water tower and where our SUVs are parked right here. The entire main street of Polivanovo, we'll just call it Poly, is littered with civilian militia forces. So expect AK-47s, PKMs, possibly an RPG, one or two if they grabbed one from the Russians when they have fled. You are looking for 2 to 3 HVIs with red berets. You can kill or capture, but you need to collect those red berets onto your body and then drop them off here as trophies. Your mode of insertion, since we are where we're at, feel free if you want to go hike through the trees, or you can take those 2 SUVs. They hold quite a few people. Have a stage point, go into town, fuck everything up, kill as many people as possible, but bring back the red berets. As Hinkle mentioned, this is not a live fire event to shoot the most amount of bad guys, but to be expected to be knocked in the ankles, fallen over, and bang your head, and hopefully you have a fire team to help lay down suppressive fire, and then also start doing medical, right? So it's just think of it as mount, but with more of a medical aspect. Since there is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, all of you, okay? What we're going to do is Lamp, because you are senior, because you have that nice little corporal tag. You're going to be leading the element. If you want to split up these guys into 2 fire teams and to help you out, so choose 2 fire team leaders and the rest will be supporting. And do you have any questions about the mission parameters or the objective?
Objective is 3 red berets, mission parameters, bunch of baddies and poly.
Yep. Bring the berets back. You can take the SUVs to insert in. Come up with a battle plan. Time now is 21:53. I'm going to give you till 2200. So actually, 2201, because the minute just changed. You have till 2201 to get your gear set, changed out, and then huddle back up. All right. So you got 6 minutes. Start switching out your gear as necessary.
Hey, is there any way to have another arsenal put down?
Are you guys gonna change anything on your backpack?
I'm just gonna bring more smoke.
I just got done setting all the AI's skill. Let me get down one.
Okay, yeah, please.
It's odd you can't see that arsenal.
That's what I'm saying.
Elastic and quick clots.
So I have no.
Are we actually gonna use?
All right. It could be just okay. Yeah, he put a brown wooden crate over there for you.
The wine or whatever box is yours.
The wine box there.
No, I don't see anything. It must be.
You must not have loaded all the mods.
I guess not.
You don't see that white crate?
No.
Here, hold on. I'll tell you what. I'll do this. Okay. Come touch my penis. I'm an arsenal now.
Oh, nice.
Oh, that's my wildest fantasy.
Yeah, I found out a long time ago that you can set a fucking player entity as an arsenal.
Yeah. Well, maybe he'll rub you as a genie or something. So.
What are frequencies going to be?
Whatever you like it to be, sir. You're the Squad leader.
All right. Well, what's in use? Fuck it.
I will be on 4-0 though, so contact me on 4-0.
Yeah. Copy.
I'm gonna grab.
All right. Squad frequency is going to be 210 for Alpha Fire Team. Is going to be 210 attack 1. Bravo 210 attack 2. What's up?
I just realized I don't have DOI radar.
Yeah, neither do I. It's fine.
Oh well.
201. I'm sorry. What was the Bravo frequency?
210 attack 2.
Okay, so while you guys are kitting up, I just wanted to reiterate so nobody fucking dies. You do not have to take tourniquets off to stitch somebody. Deal with the extremities, the head and the chest, stitch those up, worry about the limbs after that. Especially since you guys have fast IOs, you don't need to clear a limb to run.
Rage first there.
You can push a fast IO on the chest at any point in time. But if the chest is
I'm going to
wet,
go run up to the tree line and see what I can see.
they may be losing more fluids than they're taking in.
How do you use the TXA?
That's a lot of stuff.
I don't fuck with pharmacy shit. I'm not gonna lie. So, and from what I've heard, TXA is completely fucking broken and is a miracle drug. So I would prefer that you don't use it for this. I got another group I play with that uses that shit, and they said that is like the cure-all for anything.
It cures cancer and AIDS.
Just so I can have it as a backup.
What was that?
What did you say the long range was?
4-0.
4-0.
Yeah, I'll call you when we're at the index.
Yep.
But I think Lamb
bend
wants to
over.
go see what you can see from the tree line.
I
we don't
hate
have-
this
we don't
terrain
have
so
this
much.
anymore.
Yep. So I'll let you come up with. Looks like we have still a few more people. So you guys got 4 more minutes left to play around the arsenal, and
Nice.
then I need you guys to be stepping off by minute 10. So at 22:10, you guys need to be heading into the AO. So start coming up with your battle plan.
Nekatov
Teams.
is flat as shit.
The teams are Scott,
Yeah.
Moses,
Hey, I
SFGLs,
don't have DOI radar, so you got to be vocal with movements from me, okay?
Probably
Scott,
join off
McNulty,
with
Gonzo
cheek.
are Alpha, red. Alberta, Snyder, and Moses are blue. We're all in the
Can
same group already.
somebody bend over so I can join the thing?
You're already in the group. We just don't have DUI.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. What's radio for Bravo?
210 attack 2.
You said I was blue or red? Moses.
You are the Bravo Fire Team lead, so you're blue. Alright, since this terrain fucking sucks, there's really no good way to go about it because everything is fucking open. I'm thinking we just make our way to the nearest set of buildings and start fighting our way in.
Walking in or
Driving to the nearest set of buildings. It's about
what? Take this
600
road
meters to
down.
Opengrad.
Take this road down and into that T intersection and break off at those buildings at that T intersection. Just work our way in.
Yeah, I'm thinking go off-road to the dirt road, direct east, and then...
And because everything is flat, I would recommend, for your tactical advantage, bring smoke.
You're talking about going what? Like
Hang
this
on.
way and then working our way in?
No, I'm talking about this, and then down there. It's the shortest distance
Okay, I see.
in gunfire. From what I saw, there are enemies based around this set of buildings, around here. It's going to be absolutely crawling with them. So we just want to minimize our exposure to gunfire and get as much cover as we can. But do make sure you guys bring some smokes.
I brought
Kit has
whites,
5 by
blues,
default.
and reds.
I got whites.
All right.
Would we need a belt fed at all? Do you think?
Yeah, that is a good idea.
I can
I feel
try
like
to
safe.
work it.
I'm not gonna lie, man. Splice kind of hurts my soul that I don't have my soft lead anymore.
Yeah, I know.
Gotta be there.
I haven't seen it.
All right.
You were just laughing about the DG opening
You're at-
with probably the floodgates of like 30
making you the red team leader.
line. Yeah, they are.
Check the winter.
You're okay, 210.
Russ is like, well,
Not seeing
I need
the
you to go fire
join
through
group.
wave, but I know you also.
You're already in the
back to
group, that's
TG.
why.
I'm like,
We just don't have DUI.
Okay.
Well, yes.
Al
see,
Ruff
me,
mentioned.
Yeah, FS 210
Yeah.
attack one.
Give
Second
me a
Gonzo?
red.
I don't know. I might go team lead for a little while.
Yeah, you're
Yeah,
in red.
RRC,
Just control, well, self-interact and then team management red.
Well, yeah, especially since we're gonna open up ISA and potentially a second fucking.
So we're on
So,
210.
Yeah, I would like.
one.
I did DG for a little bit. I like to see the RRC side of the house. But
oh yeah, it definitely
Well, I got-
it's its own monster. I can see a lot of people getting like
5
bored
total
during
belts
our
at
ops.
250.
All right, that's fine.
But to be fair, if you're bored, that means that it's going well because you're not all fucking dead. Because you
Yeah.
already know how RRC shit.
Yep.
What?
And being able to Zeus and immerse yourself into it kind of helps too. So.
You
210 attack 1. Yeah, I'm on.
So. And considering I'm teaching most of the courses,
Yep.
kind of getting that.
220
leg up
attack
on
2,
it, too.
ready check.
yeah, I gotta get with fucking
Red
Young
one.
and
Leave Charlie.
get a like a refleshed fucking DMR and sniper course for that shit. So, 'cause I still haven't.
I've got
worked on it, 'cause
I've
I'm
got white,
not
blues, and
sure.
reds. So
Like I don't want to make it
Hey, Scott,
fucking
you checked the map?
impossible to pass.
Do you see the
but
black
I
line
want
that
it
I've
to be
drawn?
a challenge kind of thing.
Do you want to
What
go in
the
with these
fuck
boys,
is
or
going
Yeah,
on with this shit?
Yeah, I'm gonna go.
We're gonna be
with,
heading
like,
up
the last
northeast,
line of
through
defense.
the trees
Okay.
and the hills,
I'll
I
probably
am
and then
not
we'll be heading
going in
east
with
to the road,
medical, though.
and then we'll be going down into the
I'll
nearest
be
building compound.
watching from Zeus just because I want to make sure it's going smoothly.
I'm
Okay,
144 pounds.
Yeah, that rough path.
Alright, so what
Alright.
nets are we on? Oh fuck.
You're on 210 is squad and 210 attack 2 is Bravo.
Give them for medical. if
attack
they're
one is alpha.
144 pounds.
Yeah, he's in
It's
Bravo.
mostly my gear,
Where's my radio?
the magazines and shit. So it's the stuff that's in my vest that weighs them down.
Alright.
It's my typical medical kit I even run with the Rangers. I think the AED weighs a bit, and so does the.
Yeah,
Throw
we'll
my
try to get
shit
as
on it
close
down
to
real quick. Will you
the
load
building
your
compound as we can without
Yeah.
getting shot to shit, and then we'll dismount and get
What
into
the kit that I
the
give them.
buildings.
Yeah.
Right.
Alright, cool.
In and around.
Radio's good.
I'm a fat fuck, bro. I'm 144 pounds.
All right, team leaders, make your last checks and inspections.
Shit, what the fuck? What's wrong?
Then we'll be heading off once you guys are ready.
I have 5 total belts.
2 in 1 check.
None of them fit in my bag.
Okay, cool. I just wanted to check it
Okay.
myself real quick just to make sure that they didn't have like an obscene
211.
medical
No,
resistance.
I mean,
I give you my
I
belt.
Two,
and
210.
grab more, or
This is
I'm carrying 11
111.
mags in an op.
On a Ranger op? Yeah.
Oh, okay. On it. I was like, shit. I go
You
in
know
at
how much
6.
suppressor
210 attack 2, ready check.
cover fire that we lay down. You've been on our ops.
Yeah, no, I went.
210.
I still only used like 3 mags.
You're okay, 210.
Wow.
What's this?
Tattoo
So
check.
as a platoon medic, I don't
Good check.
Wait,
Round
no.
2.
fire as much either because
Right.
usually, hiding and treating
I
them.
can't believe you used quick clots, so I threw them shits in the trash. I got
Right.
all
They
assets
were-
and packing, baby.
Back, baby.
All right, once you guys are ready, we'll be stepping off. I want Alpha in the first deck, and I want
Hey,
Bravo in the
can I
second deck. I'll
disable
be in the
this
second.
fucking CQB shit?
Left
The
mouse
fuck's on my
button.
keyboard?
Yeah,
No, it's
you
fucking
can unload the mod.
Yeah.
I was in fucking global. What are you trying to get rid of?
The CQB stance.
I thought they changed the hotkeys for that shit.
Yeah, go to configure, go to add-on option. I'm sorry, controls, configure add-ons, and I believe it is
CQB weapon stance.
yeah, CQB weapon stance. I just turn it's high ready, low ready, gun ready. I just
Wait, what
turn
the
them all off.
I think I'm having the same issue he is. I've never had
I just
Yeah,
set mine to fucking
Yeah, the-
tab.
the
I don't know
default
if
key
you
by
guys
first.
I
use
think
that
it's
for
T.
anything.
I think it's T
Yeah, it is.
or Control T. Yeah.
You said it's an add-on options or
So
controls?
control configure controls, configure add-ons, and then go to drop down CQB weapon stance and just
Got
delete.
you.
I've got mine T, U, and J.
It's to make it look like you're at high speed about to go into an entryway.
It also keeps, like, if you accidentally tap your fucking mouse, it won't fire on first press. That way, if you're jamming your fucking rifle into your buddy's back, you don't blow his fucking head off.
Yeah.
Sorry, which
It also
what
allows you to get a
add-on
little
was
bit closer. Second?
CQB weapon stance.
Thank you.
Yeah, Splicer's still on Whisper, by the way.
No, Splice's mic's
No, I
quiet.
just don't talk very loud.
Done.
But I'm on yelling now.
All right. Jesus Christ, you are quiet. I need to turn you up.
Ooh, you turn me on too.
No.
That's an extra
Come
charge.
on.
Sorry, I can't. I'm not Marty. I don't specialize in turning on other men.
It's his nose and his arms that do it for me.
Give me another 9 line.
It's
All right,
the
you guys ready?
GQ
Yes.
face and the voice.
All right,
Oh,
go ahead and
yeah,
load up.
I'm starting to question my sexuality. I understand what it feels like now.
Alpha
So
front, Bravo.
Bravo.
the
You
second
were
vector.
just
second
ascending.
pick or first
Hey, I
pick?
mean, I was
Second.
in PG.
Bravo's in
so-
second.
Got
Yeah,
you.
right.
Hey,
It's not
Bravo.
a game.
I had to ignore my.
I wanna
You want me to drive?
Don't make me drive, please.
Yeah, Bravo, you can drive.
I got the track error
It's
going.
not gay if you're underway.
Hey Moses, hold on real quick.
Not Gabe, it's three-way.
Yeah, what you want?
He was just
Yeah,
getting in the group.
So,
Get to load up.
all right.
Oh damn!
Scouts meat shield.
Get the wood grain in this motherfucker,
I
man.
will just roll with.
It's a caddy,
you
man.
Guys, what's the radio nets?
Oh wait.
210, 210 attack 1, and 210 attack 2.
Okay.
Spacious.
I did
Third
dump
row
my,
seating. Man.
Yeah, well,
Alpha and Bravo, are you guys ready?
Alpha's ready.
Bravo's ready.
someone may
Roger that. Step up when ready.
navigate for me because I don't have the mini J.
I will tell you, go east.
Did he say for us to go
literally
first?
Around the corner.
Is Alpha leading?
I think we're going
Affirm, Alpha is leading.
north to east.
Hey, Bravo, lead us out under Alpha.
You want to go northeast? Okay.
Yeah, we'll be heading roughly 0 to 0 just over the hills to get into some sort of cover from the town.
Roger.
We're already taking shots, but this will be getting something between us.
You want to stop at this building? Keep going.
Yeah, Alpha, just head direct east.
Direct east from here.
Lampier SL, right?
Affirm.
Alright, I'm gonna roll with your Alpha team just like a last line of defense if medical gets fucked up. I do not have medical perms and equipment though.
Roger.
Alpha's pushing east.
Luckily, the settings are use patient kit first, so if someone drops a medic bag, you'll be good.
Tacky.
Nah, fuck.
Hey, where's it at?
Alright, let's
it
hit
was
the road,
kinda
push
center of
south.
the town.
Pushing south.
It's like a dish gun or something. It wasn't like an AA gun.
Roger.
Do you want us to push fast, or you want to take it slow?
Affirm. I want to get up to the walls as fast as we can, and then I want to get out as fast as we can so that we can get some returning fire.
Hey, one of my guys spotted a dish kit, I believe, inside the town, so just be aware.
Alpha is on the walls.
Rush that. Dismount and get into the compounds.
Hey, Bravo, dismount.
Safety's off.
Alpha is clearing east compound.
Roger, I'm with you.
Got a man down.
Trust east, trust east.
Yeah, we got to take it to the northeast.
We have technical south, northeast.
I got the gunner.
Smoke out.
I got a dead guy down on my pass.
Go ahead. I'll provide
Second.
security. Drag him back into cover.
No, I'm up.
Technical down.
Hey, my brother.
Gotcha.
I've got a security.
Damn, bro.
I get his head and chest.
All right. working on his
Bro,
head.
how are you guys doing?
We got one guy that's fatal right now.
Push,
Roger, I'll
push.
pass one time.
I'll continue packing. Push
Once we're
fluids.
patched up,
Continue banding.
we're gonna start pushing down the road. One team will be covering, the other one will be pushing.
If you got his head, I got his head.
I got his head. Taking fire. I'm still working on his head. I'm just concentrating on the head.
Gotcha.
Let me get, you guys have to move. You guys in the line of fire. We're taking shots south.
His head is done.
No, he's still going, but you can push. Yeah, he's done. Push
Yep.
fluids.
No, you got a stitch.
I'll start. I'm gonna
Yeah,
put
you
his.
push the fluids. He also is included as well. So after you done that, get an AccuVac going.
AccuVac.
Hey, bro,
AccuVac.
how's your fatal doing?
Yeah, I got 5 seconds on this stitch.
No heart rate.
Oh, that's fine for now.
Checking airway.
Is his airways good? Got an AccuVac him if you have it.
I already AccuVac. I do need to extend his head. Checking airway.
So
Bro, my fucking bullet won't go through the thin ass plywood fence.
do we got security?
Nope.
At all?
Negative.
Okay, I'm here to help with what I can. Are you guys good?
We need to move him to a better spot.
I mean, we could move it to the greenhouse.
Yeah.
If you want to.
Drag him there.
Yeah, hold on, give me 5 seconds. He's at fucking fatal blood loss, and
Yeah,
you're
I
not gonna
know.
get a pulse.
Alright. I'm dragging.
Alright. Popping more smoke.
Lam, can we get an SUV inside this compound?
Which one?
We just want to get an SUV inside this compound so we can like climb up the roof.
Yeah, which compound are you in? I'll drive.
On the east one.
Copy.
Alright, he's down. If you guys got him, I can get you guys security going.
Yeah, we'll take it. You got the big gun.
Get him back up.
Alright, man down, man down.
Henderson, you got hit.
Check his pulse. Oh, my brother, if you want to
Sorry,
get
I keep
security.
forgetting that I have my fucking deployment capitalized my name.
There's a heart rate of 28. I guess that's because you're doing CPR on him. So, hold off.
There you go. He's got a pulse.
Okay, he's got a pulse.
Yep.
Hey, we got guys crossing our line.
Fuck. I'm hit.
Yep.
Moving to cover.
You get him?
Yep, he's down.
They're coming around from the.
Hey, you guys get over there. That guy's down.
Tourniqueting myself. Stunning myself.
Bro, how are you guys doing?
We still got one guy fatal. I'm gonna push him blood now.
Roger. I'll place that SUV there, so now we have some moderate cover from that direction as well. And we can climb up on it if needed.
Sounds good to me.
Alright, I'm gonna back arm real quick. Dude, I fucking shit myself there for a second. I started getting shot at, and then I was trying to find the target, but I hit my mouse button and it got tabbed out.
No. It's hard to see people's names.
It is.
And then put it around it. It doesn't work with the new people. So.
Oh yeah. Let them know if you need help. You just need to call out for it.
Okay.
Moses, I got no contact. You want me to collapse to you?
Can you help? Okay. I'm taking a look at
Negative. Still hold security.
Attacking.
Don't collapse.
10-4, I'm holding north side.
You are good for now. I'm gonna see if I can stick you real quick. Yep, 5 seconds. All right, you should be goodly. You can give yourself some pain medicine, but I think you're okay.
That dude went stripping through the smoke the moment I was going to fucking tell you that I pushed an IV into him.
That's Bravo.
That's got one time. Fatal. I'll go check on them. Yeah, which horse is heading? This is mostly secure. Yeah, they're like 10 meters to the west.
Here.
You guys doing all right?
We still got that fatal by the greenhouse. Just keeping security here.
Copy. Might be a good idea to check down this corner instead.
10-4.
How are you guys doing? Roger. Don't forget to check his airways.
Back to your altitude.
Hey, Alpha, we're regrouping on your pause. Hey, Bravo, get this, what's this Southern Security.
On you.
I'll see anything.
Hey, Alpha, Bravo's ready to, roll whenever you guys are.
Roger. Alpha currently has 1 times uniform. I'll advise when he's back up.
Roger.
I'm gonna go to the east corner and looking south, okay?
Okay.
So once Alpha's back up, I'm gonna have you guys push down. Probably have them take up this position to give you guys covering fire, or the compound across the street.
I wish we had some Narcan.
There you go. Right there. 214. Then, yeah. This is probably the worst fucking terrain to fight in, so we're just gonna have to take this off. Yeah. There are, I've got eyes on one of our targets. Got him.
Fuck is that?
Oh yeah, but it is much more fun than Ace, in my opinion.
Alpha has one guy stable. He's gonna get up pretty soon.
Roger that. Once you guys are ready to move, I want you guys to come over to the west, occupy Bravo's position. Bravo will push up to the town.
Copy that.
I wish we had 40 mic mics. That is an oversight. Civilian militia.
Alpha's good to go.
Roger that, Alpha. Just go ahead and exit your compound and come to the west.
I'm going west.
Yeah, behind us.
So Alpha will be setting up here. They'll be watching from 12 o'clock to 9 o'clock.
Do you want us to set up inside a compound?
Negative.
Taking rounds.
Okay.
Yeah, we're ready. Dude, pull back. Good shot. Looking at you.
Down.
Yeah, you have a shot to the head and one to the,
Okay.
on the leg. I'm just gonna tourniquet your leg and I'm gonna start working on your head.
Dropping.
Yeah, I want you guys.
We're working on that leg.
Hey Scott, I'm gonna want you guys to set up on that corner where Bravo is currently sitting. Creating a support by fire, and then Bravo will push up.
Yeah, I'm just gonna give you a stitch and then, it'll be good, yeah.
Got you.
How many belts do you have, Moses?
What the fuck are these trenches,
Alpha
bro?
set for SBF.
Okay.
Oh, never mind. Fuck
Turning
that.
this off. You're good to go. You're
I
not
got
over the tank. You can
Where's
put
that?
the if you really need to.
Who's that shot?
140.
Okay, are we ready to advance?
Bravo's ready. Malverde's ready.
Fuck did that come from?
Bravo is
140.
ready to roll out.
Where am I throwing smoke?
Roger that.
On the street.
On the
right
street.
there.
Okay.
Could I,
Alright, Bravo, go ahead and push. Yeah, good shot.
where are they moving to?
Just down the road to that compound.
Alright.
Okay, let's go.
I don't like
Bravo,
I
push.
like this dick.
You want us
Alright,
to
go ahead.
push with them? We can see shit from here.
Just go ahead and get in the compound. Actually, never mind. They cross the street, so it might be a good idea to push tandem. Parallel, rather.
Hey, Al, so this is the compound, right?
Negative, but that is a good spot to have. Alright, Bravo, just look south. Alpha and I are pushing to the town.
No, we cannot cover them from here.
Hey, Lamb, say keep the confusion down. I'm gonna push yellow and kind of migrate between the teams where they're short.
Sounds good.
Moses, come to me to the west. We can cover, I think, more on the east side from this position.
Yeah.
Alright, are all you guys in place?
Hey, Bravo's ready to bound up whenever you guys are set.
Taking around.
Alpha is
Copy,
taking
step
heavy fire
up.
direct southeast.
Hey,
He's
they're taking
inside
fire
that
to
pumpkin
southeast.
patch, 127.
Can't see shit from our position.
I
Smoke
can't
down.
One down in the pumpkin patch southeast.
I don't have a shot on him because we're not elevated enough.
I got
I'll
that
take
Bravo.
just beyond the
Go ahead
smoke,
and bound
correct,
up the buddy
southeast?
teams.
Yeah,
There was one down.
yeah, that's the guy that I saw.
Roger, Bravo's bounding out. Hey, Malverde, where you at?
Just to your west.
Hey, bound up the Alpha.
Alpha, just get on security and watch as many angles as you can.
Gotcha.
Where's Alpha? 10-4.
Hey, yeah, I can cover that.
Go ahead, smoke in that field.
Mount Verde. Let me know what you guys are set.
I'm hit.
Like, push through, push through.
I'm non-ambulatory. I need to splint up.
Bravo, be advised you have contact directly.
Yeah, Bravo, when you're ready. Go ahead and move when you're ready.
Malverde's on the move. Crossing.
Yep, moving with you. Moses, we're across.
Raj, we're dotting up right behind you.
I got him. Black track good.
There's Alpha, we might have 2 criticals.
Malverde set.
Oh man, you were hurt. Alright.
Yeah, I'm throwing turnies on everything and then focusing on everything.
Alpha's gonna need assistance here.
On the way.
The 2 times ineffective.
Yeah, this is what it is. The bandaging.
You the 2-1?
Yeah.
Hey,
no,
watch,
I'm
yeah,
good.
What is that?
Contact around 200 was the last concern. No, we got one more left.
140 as well. I don't know.
Alright, I'm on your scuff. Working on your chest. Get your head.
Reloading.
Alright, that's you, Mount Verde?
Yeah, that's me.
Got you. I'm following you, bro.
This is the AIS scroll all the way up. We're doing quite well, though.
Vehicle.
Fuck,
Vehicle incoming.
where about?
A technical.
I got a
just
technical
moved
moving east
to
to
the
west.
southwest.
Alright, I'm gonna put a fast IO on your chest and I'm gonna give you some blood.
Hey, that technical moved to the west, down via ASR.
Copy. Keep an eye on it.
I'm stitching.
Okay.
Hey, bro, how are you guys doing?
Trying to get your fucking.
Hey, Bravo, give me a quick little cash rep.
Status screen.
What the hell?
Oh.
We'll just gotta have to roll with it for now.
Hey, Mount Verde, you good?
I got tagged in the leg. I'm putting up a trench, but it's gonna take forever. I think I'm gonna just cancel it.
Negative, just push back inside the fence.
Yeah, no, trenches take a fucking obscene amount of time with our settings, don't bother.
Yeah, I don't know why.
I'm gonna be bandaging.
TCG relies on trenches.
Do I help or are you good?
No wonder I was so confused. I was working on you.
Hey,
Dude, I still.
let's get them. I'll get security. Do you need help?
No,
Mount Verde?
I'm self. You just maintain security to the south for me, please. Alright, I'm back up.
I must not, but.
Bravo is all green.
Alright, I guess I'm gonna do that then.
Roger that.
I can't see
But I
shit.
feel like I can't do anything. Let me see. Yeah, I can't do anything. I can surgical kit, but I can't do any IVs.
Okay, so once we all stabilized and gotten ourselves back up on our feet, I want to push to the west side of town. How copy?
Everyone's touching me.
I'm sorry, what?
Push west town.
Wait for him to essentially just cross the street and start clearing that way.
So you can only do one at a time?
Hey, Mount Verde,
It's,
you keep that side
it's short-
coverage.
it's the
I got
shortest
cross coverage
trip.
on.
You got
so we
what
can kind
side?
of clear through and
We
flush
just
everything
got
out.
cross coverage, so you
Alright.
stay right there. I got this
You
up.
still lost a lot of
Alright.
blood. Are you getting administered anything? Or you look like you are.
Oh, shots from the west sounds like.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm looking.
Still have one guy
I'm
getting
gonna
stitched.
establish an IV in your left arm and then start pushing it down and sailing.
Alright, take this time to repack your mags if you need to.
I don't know who that is, but you know you're running with your ear pro up, right?
Probably should have used Naya or whatever. You got 1,000 going in your left arm. That's weird. The base medical you can do bilateral IVs.
That was a nasty fucking crack.
Still taking
that's
shots
coming
from the west.
Southwest.
hate these fences, bro.
Roughly
Just something
210.
that's good.
I think Alpha is set to move.
Yeah, I'll just I think. Where's the fuck?
I have no clue where these guns came from.
He's in that town?
I have no idea.
Roger. If you Alpha, if you're ready to move, push west across the street.
Yeah, I think we're good.
Let's go.
Bravo, push out onto the street and cover their crossing.
Oh, we need to be careful because that's where we just got shot from over there.
Fair enough.
Yep, I know. That's why we're pushing over there.
Hey, Moses, I just got armored.
Alpha's pushing west now.
Here, I'll help you. I'll tourniquet your right arm.
Melverde just got armored.
Vehicle south.
Okay, you please just hold security. I'm working on your head right now.
Yep.
Alright, Alpha, once you're across the street, set up security for Bravo to push across.
Hey, your head is good. Fuck it. We need to get out of here.
Bravo, push when ready.
Let's push.
Yep.
Get out of that
Vehicle's
fire.
coming back.
Advise by contact southwest.
Hey, Bravo, push that shit.
Made
Hey,
it.
Moses is hit.
Okay, I'm gonna keep working on you.
I can just tourniquet for now.
Yeah. Group tick, yeah.
Alright, patch your legs, refill your fluids.
You just
and then we'll push,
I'll
push
start
through.
packing. You just have a small tear. It's not.
Hey, I can just tourniquet myself. I'm good to go. We gotta get out of this technicals fucking.
Yeah.
We gotta take care of that shit.
Yeah, I can move. I'm good to move now.
Yep.
Confirm.
You sold my tourniquets on just enough one.
Let's just get.
You're still good, Alpha?
Alright, Alpha, you guys mobile?
Yep. Alpha's mobile.
Alright, let's start pushing west and start clearing these compounds.
Reloading.
Bravo, you got Alpha to your left. I want you guys to clear that compound real quick so that we don't get shot in the back.
Yep.
Roger.
Copy. Drown them in hate.
Hey, Bravo. Let's push this red house bearing 260 from our house.
Oh yeah.
Copy.
Mulberry, Moses, if you guys cover, I'll grab Snyder and we'll sprint across.
Covering.
Alright. Snyder on me. Alright, now we take 30 and they'll cross. Call out on your fire net.
Okay, yeah, you guys go.
On you.
Alpha is audible, it's
Alright.
technical moving
Yep.
again.
Go ahead and break in.
Southwest.
2, 1, go ahead.
I'm on rear.
Roger, Alpha, how are you guys doing with that techie?
Alpha's engaging.
North side of the compound,
It's good. It's on the main road.
Hey, Moses is
Alright,
hit.
Bravo, those compounds through. Let's push
I have
south.
eyes on one guy, but I can't see over the fence.
Yeah, chest and head.
Yep. Got this. I'm working on your head right now.
You all good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Hey, you fix me.
Good shit.
Take it down, take it down.
Okay, good.
Yeah, when you guys start
Mike,
moving
did
again,
anybody
I'll
bring
go
a 203?
You're able to
Negative,
move
we have no
yourself,
203s.
that are
I realize that as we push into the town.
You said we headed out 180.
Yeah, it's direct south.
Gotcha.
Hey, Bravo on me, I'm heading up.
There's also a gate over there, by the way.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Snyder, I have your tourniquets in my bag.
Yeah.
Hey, Bravo. Who's
with me?
Snyder, Malverde, myself for now.
Hey, Malverde, you're my buddy team. Malverde,
you
unless
left.
you're gonna get security up here, you guys are gonna bound past, and we'll just cover you. Then we'll go bound up after you.
Sounds good.
Good.
All right, break now.
where to go whenever you guys are?
All right,
I mean,
for Nick South.
Alpha is 1 time Suncon.
Roger, Bravo's pushing to the compound next to you. Just try to scan the fences real slow and thorough.
Hey, let me know when you guys are set.
We're good.
Hey, Malverde, let's bound up.
Bounding.
Hey, Lamb.
Yeah, what's up?
Hey, I think I might have just beamed Malverde. He looked like he was wearing a beanie.
I'm good. I'm good.
Okay.
Read a check to 1, 0 tag 2.
Lima.
Moses, do your magic.
What you mean?
You're the team leader. Come on.
Where are we? I thought we were online with you guys.
Yeah. We're clearing this part of town. Alpha's currently bandaging, so yeah, just try to get some security out on the road.
I'm working on your head.
Alpha needs 1 times medic here.
Hey,
Laps on the way.
I'm on into that fence line in front of us.
I'm bleeding heavily and the police about to go to die.
Oh shit!
hey, is that IDF or RPGs?
Those were grenades.
Okay.
Yep. Oh fuck! I forgot my fast IO. On someone else.
Hey, Bravo, continue clearing this compound out to the west, and they're gonna push out to this road and get some security for Alpha.
Yeah, get a going ASAP.
I don't think any of these buildings are enterable, from what I remember.
Yeah, negative.
I have eyes down the road to the southwest. No contact.
Hey, come out here on the road, like the actual road itself, or you can get cross coverage on this little opening over here. Get some security going up and down this road.
All right, I'm gonna go out and turn west. Ready?
Yep.
I'll take that to mean that they are down.
Bravo currently has security along this MSR for Alpha.
Hey, I'm reloading.
No, you have half IO in your left line.
Yeah, he should have enough to recover. Yeah, at this point. I'm going to check.
How's anything? How's Alpha looking?
What would you say?
How's Alpha looking? Are they looking good? Are they almost ready to go?
I haven't checked.
They're hurting right now.
I think they only have one uncon though. So. Oh, last I checked, we only had one uncon.
Here, you go prone since you have the energy, and I'll trade you.
Got you.
Wait, but you guys good over there?
Yeah, we just got a couple of badly wounded people. Just keep holding security for now.
I got a squad coming at us from the east on the MSR.
Roger.
I do not see that.
He's behind the building for you. If you move a little more to the right.
I think it was 170. We got a guy prone.
Oh, I'm up.
Got him. HVT. Red
What
beret.
the hell
Going
just
for
hit me?
What happened to you?
I need help in the
Roger,
chat.
that's 2 out of 3 down.
Packing.
Yep, I'm also packing.
Okay, you're
We're
good.
getting rounds. It's sealed for now.
Engaging us?
All the way down far east on the
Yeah,
MSR.
I see him.
The squad hasn't acknowledged our presence yet, so I think we just try and get that MG on and just let it rip.
Hey, I got movement bearing fucking
Moses, do you have eyes on it?
Crossing.
bearing 6'5" roughly.
Hey, firm.
Right, we got probably 8 times infantry in the road, probably 500 meters, 062.
All right, engage that shit if you got eyes on it.
Here, try and get over here with the MG. Try and crawl more towards the center of the road. I have eyes on most of them. They're starting to spread out now.
Alpha's good to go.
You said I'm clear to engage?
Hey, firm, you're clear to
You guys give me any kind of painkillers?
What's this?
McNulty?
Okay.
You need
The
painkillers?
armed infantry is heading north.
Where's that at? What's that from? That's like 330.
Moses. Oh, never mind.
Hey,
That shots are coming from
check my fucking leg, bro.
310.
I can't see
I got
it.
you. I got you. I got you.
Thanks.
You have a tourniquet. You're all fucking bleeding and shit. Packing your left leg. Watch that
Alright,
direction
Alpha,
you're
you guys
coming
good?
in. It sounds like there's shots coming in from that direction.
Bravo, all you guys good?
Bravo has
Yeah,
one
that
walking wounded.
Copy, is you stable?
I may be, but I'm limping, but I treated my sweat, so I don't know what's going on over here.
Roger. Bravo, just keep eyes out to the
Yeah, I
east.
hear a helicopter.
Heli got through southwest.
20-second stitch, Moses. After that,
It's
you can
unarmed.
take off those tourniquets.
Might be
Actually, you
dropping
can start
Hey,
taking
Alpha,
them
let's
off now.
start pushing west.
That way, be ready.
West?
Alpha, let's push west.
I'm trying to get eyes on that.
Yeah, I don't
helicopter.
need to be 100%, my brother.
Run it.
I'm good.
Okay.
I'm good.
I have eyes. It looks like a little bird.
Be advised, if you look down the road,
Landed on
you're going to see a
southwest,
yellow
maybe
building on
100
the left
meters.
side. The second yellow building, it's probably 500 meters down there. That's where the enemy squad headed. They went to the north.
Copy that. Bravo, just keep an eye out.
Hey, Bravo, let's watch Alpha's rear. This northeastern side.
Eyes on that squad. They're in the field, bearing 4-5.
I have eyes on
Are
him.
we moving on that little bird, or what's happening?
Moses.
Hey, Bravo, you
Land
got
people.
eyes on those guys to the northeast. You
Go for
are
lamp.
to engage.
I have eyes on,
Reference
but
should
not
be
good
your
lines of
bearing
fire. They're at 041.
50.
040.
That enemy squad is in the field.
There's
where
a
we meet
field
entry.
Roger that.
beyond that
we're currently
wooded.
taking care of the escaping
Are you
commanders.
Online?
Yeah, you're free to engage.
Waiting for more to come out into the field. Engaging.
No, I can't see shit.
Bravo, heli's coming towards you, wasted.
Civilian heli, civilian heli.
They were trying to extract the commanders.
said they were 045?
Yep, 045035. Reloading.
Bravo's good.
Reloading. Looks like that squad's taken care of.
Roger. Roger that, my
Oh,
brother.
we got one guy pop back up. He's down.
I think we just took care of that squad that was to the northeast.
Hey, when you guys were popping off, y'all didn't see no red berets or anything, did you?
See what?
A red colored beret.
Negative.
Also, negative eyes on the red colored beret, from my knowledge.
Building's clear, I think.
Alright, Alpha, we're bounding to your location now. Unless you want us to stay here on rear security.
Hey, firm, just stay there for now.
Alright, Bravo, let's
Building's
just stay here and keep the security posture going.
Can I get across the street?
We've got one times POW.
Or do you want me to just hold this with
I'll
you?
just stay here.
Alpha,
Just
go ahead
hold
and
this.
take the berets. Alright, Alpha, have you guys collected the berets?
Alpha has no visual on red berets.
They're in and around the house.
Right.
Check 40.
Hey, I got movement
They've
to the
seen
northeast,
on, we're pushing fucking late hours. We might have to hit a time that soon.
pushing north. Hey, Bravo, I got guys pushing north, back behind those houses with the red top, yellow body.
Hey, Alpha, let's just leave the wounded and start pushing through towards the east again. There's one time with a red beret on the ground somewhere.
Reloading.
Hey, let me know when you
Actual
up,
yeah,
so I can reload.
positive, Bravo.
I'm up. Go ahead and reload.
Reload.
Hey, using this transmission for Bravo.
Chat.
Apologies, Pat. I mean, you guys are so...
Reloading.
I can't see shit.
Look at the road. Main road. They're starting to crest.
Scout them behind you, Scounza.
Reference a greenhouse.
Copy
Do you want us to set up an SPF for Bravo?
Index. Let's just head back to the SUVs.
Oh shit.
Index.
I'm under heavy fire. Need to move. Moses, I'm fucked
That
up.
was index, right?
Yep.
Hey, firm. But I think we'll still have to make it back.
Henderson, go into your leg.
Yeah, let's just stop the police. Take the offside. Distract them back to the base. Do your thing. guys are good. You're good.
Are we on index or?
Yeah, we're at Dex.
Yeah, the splice I just killed them all off. You guys are gonna move back to your mix.
Nice. Alright. Oh, wait, no.
Or are you moving back to the Vix, or what's happening?
Marking on your leg. Try and get that cleared up so you can run better. Predicate's coming off. Let's see what you look like before Stitch.
You're good. We're moving back.
Okay. Yeah, Stitch is gonna take a while. Alright, we ready to move?
Alright, I don't have a radius heal. That's my...
Still tactical movement throughout the town, or we just beeline it?
Everything is gone.
Just beeline it to the vehicles.
Alright.
Okay, let's go.
On you, Moses.
Alright, Scott, on you.
Yeah, just beeline it to the vehicles, fellas.
We're going to pick you guys up.
I hear Vic.
That's friendly. Those are friendly.
Maybe friendly coming in. Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
Don't care which one you get in, just get in one.
Stand by. I'll get the full. Let's blow this possible stereo.
I think I did more medical on myself than anything else during that exercise.
I was too busy getting fucked up by grenades and blowing up buildings with my 48, so you know.
I'm telling you, you're a freaking magnet today.
Yeah.
I wonder what DG was doing.
Hell yeah.
Shit. Safety is on.
Hey, Inkle, sorry about the comms. I'm so used to running 4-0 as Dev grew.
To be honest, I knew that was Devgar's shit. I thought Padge and them were gone already.
Yeah, so my apologies. Great work with bounding and using smoke. That thing, you guys covered a lot of territory across that. Loved watching the tactics of the bounding. In terms of medical, was there any challenges or any roadblocks in that?
In my opinion. Oh, sorry to cut you off. You can go ahead.
Nah, it was just I just kept noticing that I kept getting downed by every single grenade that got thrown. So that's the only thing I've noticed with Cat.
Okay, so you're a frag magnet. Okay.
Yeah, apparently.
For me,
who all needed at least some form of on-con treatment? Only
I did.
Okay, so I will say, God, I feel so much more comfortable now. I will say the frags, that's not Cat, that's just that's TFR fucking medical settings. Welcome to the hell.
Okay. What I was gonna say though, definitely get used to tourniqueting shit and pushing past if you can. You don't need to treat every single thing right there. If you're still, capable of fighting, do that. No need to get bogged down.
Okay. So beyond the fighting and the war fighter, I appreciate that. But do you guys feel confident that if this was pushed into the ranger element, you guys could do all the necessary techniques and tools to get someone back up?
Yes.
Yeah, I can.
One thing to that, though, there are going to be a lot of people running around with IVs and fast IOs in them, and people are going to be confused about pushing blood, but that's just something to get used to, and people will start remembering it.
Well, that you as a medic you need to ensure that you're discussing with them to stop. Don't run away from me until I'm done with you, because they're going to be so used to saying, "Okay, you're stitched, you're done." Nope, you need to wait till I get everything off of you, because if they run away with your AED, you're boned, because they will run away with it and you will never see it again. So.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think I'm still of the opinion. I think I still prefer how things are currently, but I could definitely run with the Cat settings.
Okay. All right. Well, Hinkle, do you have any qualm with me certifying these guys on SOCM, or you good to graduate?
Yeah, no, I think they're good. Just bear in mind, like I've run a handful of people through this shit so far. There is still a fuck ton of you guys that do not know cat. So you guys are going to be kind of like the middlemen until pretty much all of TCG has gone through this shit. So, like, they introduced this like they did the fucking Blackhawk down up. You guys first fucking line of defense for, beyond the fact that you're the minutes.
Awesome. McNulty, about preferring the way things are. Things won't change much for the average rifleman.
No, I know.
Yeah, like the only thing you'll have to worry about is checking their airways on occasion.
Yeah, no, I know. That's what I kind of mean. Is like I think for in like in the terms of like just like kind of like your average like gamer, it's just like in how do I say it? Average guys just kind of not gonna want to deal with cat, whereas it's kind of like the more hardcore guys are gonna be like, yeah, fucking send it.
Yeah, but speaking as a medic, there's fuck all to do without it.
Yeah.
You're literally just a glorified sewing machine.
Yeah, pretty much.
All right, so that terrain was a little hard, especially for me to Zeus, because they're all inside of fences. They can't go inside of buildings, and they were all spread out through a huge major city. So I kind of threw you guys a curveball and said, okay, you just go to that red building. You guys did a little CQB work. Helicopter was there as kind of your signal, like, hey, these guys might be leaving. So you guys got my hint. So I appreciate that. Usually when we do this, it's in a more urban environment with garrisoned units. So I had to play with this because DG was doing training on this mission file. So I don't have anything else for you. Swayze came to tell me that if you want to stick around and shoot some shit, you can use the teleport pole. It's going to take you to one of the cities. He's kind of stress testing. He's putting out a lot of AI. If you just want to go in and shoot some shit before you disconnect, you can feel free to do that. You don't have to disconnect right away. But I am with Hinkle. It's me. It's 11 o'clock, so I'm going to be bouncing, going to bed. I'll do the paperwork so that you guys attended the course. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, DM me, and we'll try to rectify it. I'm still trying to teach this course, and Hinkle's just over here, just making sure that I cross all the T's, dot all the I's, and if I miss something, I'm appreciative that he was here to help me with some little things I may have missed. So thank you for being here.
Yeah.
You guys good?
One more thing I had to just throw to you. Maybe we could get some of the guys in TCG, CLS or Ranger First Responder qualified, just to make all of this fucking easier, so that they're up to speed.
Well, that's why they're supposed to be attending the CMC, the Combat Medic course, because 68 whiskey. They should be 68 whiskeys before they attend this course, because you need to understand those basic concepts, which you guys all know because most of you are all medics anyways. So, okay.
No, that's fine. That's fine.
All right. Well, you guys either go play and kill some shit or disconnect. You're free.